All right now we're about to do the studio tour.
Right there. You got to go on the Secret Life of Pets ride. You enjoyed your line for 3 broomsticks, and you got to see the Water World show. Now you're going to be going on to the studio tour. This is my personal favorite part, where you get to go out onto the back lot and see where they make movies, where they're making TV shows, all that good stuff. So, what do you do when you come back into the park? Few suggestions. The first ride you're going to
45 minutes to an hour. Let's go see a real working TV show and movie studio. Folks, not just myself and Michael up here. So we have a special co-host. He is the host of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Here he is, the one, the only. Here's Jimmy.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Guide, Edward.
And the greatest driver.
Driver, Michael.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Edward
owes me $5.
Oh.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Yes, thank you, Jimmy. Such a lovely and personal introduction. Safety first and foremost before we get things underway. So, these are the bigger reminders. Don't forget, in case of an emergency, we're talking a medical emergency, bathroom emergency, something does fall off the side of the tram, or you have any major audio or visual issues in your car, simply pull the red cord in the center. I'll be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Our means of communicating, if need be. Otherwise, everyone, please remain seated at all times, keeping arms and legs inside the vehicle. We're taking you into private property of a real working studio. It is prohibited to jump out of the tram at any time, so please do not do that. Just like the theme park, please no smoking or vaping of any kind during the tour. And keep in mind, be prepared for all those extra elements. Loud noises, fire effects, sudden tram movements, water effects. Expect the unexpected throughout the tour. On your right, you're looking at the views of the lower lot. Super Nintendo World celebrated its 2-year anniversary this past February. So that's still our newest attraction, February 2023. On your left is the future of our theme park, your closest vantage point of the upcoming roller coaster, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. The future of the theme park. Now, keep in mind, this entire property is a real working city. Has ended. Don't ask them any medical questions. They're probably just actors. All right, no wig-wag going on at the moment. Folks, this is where we say goodbye to the front lot and hello to the back lot of our movie studio. And here on the back lot, the world is just around the corner. We found this whole operation started back in 1964. This attraction we're about to take you into began 15 years ago, still a fan favorite. Make sure all your belongings are nice and close. This will be a bumpy ride. If you have your cameras out, turn off any lights or flash photography. Be kind and courteous to those around you. And a big reminder, if anything were to fall out inside of our indoor attractions, they are much more difficult to retrieve later on, so use this time wisely.
So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island. We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. You know, he is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud, he's fierce, and obviously he has a heart. The most important feature with Kong are his eyes. Kong's eyes are wonderfully expressive. They're full of emotion. His eyes are like a window into his personality and his heart. He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island, so he's been beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times, and he wears the scars of a lot of ancient battles.
The island. Nobody's lived here for hundreds of years. We're so sure of that.
Don't forget, first level is a subway station. Notice even the ticket machines are just big stickers. Your imagination does so much work for us. Hair, makeup, and wardrobe up front. And then even notice the posters. We're no longer in Los Angeles. Welcome to San Francisco. Oh gosh. Oh, what's happening? My bonnet. Folks, remain seated. Just a small California tremor. We feel these from time to time. Oh my gosh, am I in charge? Oh, okay, everyone. Yes, remain seated. This might just be, oh my gosh. It's a big one. Disaster. Oh my gosh. Luckily, everything resets in just under 30 seconds for our next guest. Yes, and they count on earthquake. The big one. Here in the back lots, don't forget, the world is just around the corner. We take you now to Old Mexico, where we have the perfect store headed our way. Keep your main focus to your left. We have Mark in our dispatch. He's in charge of all of our weather effects. My voice is so shaky. Oh, hi, Mark. Starting things off with strobe lighting, sound effects. Whenever you're ready, let's add some water, show these folks how we make it rain here in Hollywood. It's very fancy. It's called hidden sprinkler systems. Yes, I know. Shoot that water up, falls down as naturally as possible. It looks the same from take 1 to take 10. We have control over the environment. Other productions might call for something much, much bigger. So in just a few more moments, expect a lot more water headed our way. And as some guests on board like to say, when it rains, it pours. Watch out.
Oh my!
Classic studio tour attraction, once brought to life in a movie called Big Fat Liar with Paul Giamatti and his stunt double. Or go on YouTube, another fun terror tram that'll be on your right, construction to your right, picture cars to your left. Classic glamour tram from 1964, followed by a gyrosphere from Jurassic World. So Jurassic vehicles, some more prehistoric cars from the Flintstones. Fast and Furious cars. And at the very end, vehicles from Paramount's Transformers. Don't forget, you'll see a Hollywood replica sign just around the corner. It is just 10 feet tall per letter. The real Hollywood sign stands at 45 feet tall per letter. And ours is all decked out for Jaws. So right now we're going to bring you back to something pretty iconic. The Bates Motel, the home to Norman Bates and Mother, all based off the 1960 thriller, Psycho. Before, a remake with Vince Vaughn, there was also a hit TV show called Bates Motel. That was a good TV show. The TV show Bates Motel built replicas. They filmed that show in Vancouver, British Columbia. What are you all noticing? Oh my gosh, Norman Bates is home. Play cool, play cool. We'll figure this out together. What do you say to a man like Norman? Hi! Hi, Norman. We're just finishing up our tour. We're gonna bring these guys back to the theme park pretty soon, but happy to. Oh my gosh, that's at 9. Let's get out of here. This is no time for small talk. Guys on theme song too. Car 4. You might be on your own for this one. Good luck. Go, 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 go. All right, we cut it close with that one. From Iconic to something larger than life, this is the plane crash scene site. Built, constructed, all staged for Steven Spielberg's 2005 feature film, War of the Worlds.
The airplane crash site
is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision of Spielberg.
When we first began to sit down and talk about the War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Stand close to me. Robbie, get in.
One surreal aircraft purchased from a real airplane graveyard, basically broken apart, shipped here on flatbed trucks to stage all of this. You can see the ashtrays on the armrest, showing its true age. This was just brought back to life for a music video. If you're fans of Ariana Grande, rewatch her music video for Supernatural. Took place from the plane crash scene site originally built from War of the Worlds. Now, our final official set visit is going to be a theme park.